defense. Like I said, our bench came in, did a great job, getting us back in the game. The defense, we had to attack the paint, get to the basket, and then they got a little tired, so we had to make a substitution. And then it was kind of downhill from there, but all our guys did a good job. Like I said, we was in position to win the game. One up, I think, about 8 or 9 after being down 17. So we got our chances. They came back and playing through Joker down the stretch, and he was able to bring it home.
When you look at that fourth quarter field goal drill, went up 7 minutes or whatever, and knowing what this kind of week is going to be on these games, how do you kind of combat that with the fatigue needed to compete on the other end of the floor?
We'll be fine. Like I said, we missed Luke's points tonight. I think him getting in foul trouble really hurt us offensively. He couldn't make shots, but we knew he was going. That kind of hurt us. But like I said, we'll be fine. Long we continue to defend like we've been defending, fly around like we have been. And then like I said, we made 3 adjustments throughout the course of the game. And so he was able to execute it. And like I said, I was happy to be pleased with our guys played, our young guys played. And so just come back and try to get one tomorrow.
How tough is it to navigate through that momentum shift when you have guys who are making plays out there, getting that lead back up, to not get overreact or react too early to like getting guys in and stuff like that? How tough is it to navigate when the group that was getting the run for you guys, probably you said they got exhausted there. Is it tough to navigate when you should kind of get those subs in at times?
No.
Okay.
Whoever's playing well usually plays, but you try to get them out and get them back in when they get tired. But not worried about anybody's feelings. We trying to win the game, so it's not a problem for me.
At the end of the first quarter and stretching into the second, with Jokic on the bench, Denver kind of hits
that. That's what hurt us. Yeah. With him being on the bench and not being on the floor, for them to increase the lead the way they did. I thought Austin Rivers came in, played well, and Devon Reed came in and played well as well. Making I think 3 threes in that first half. So gave them a lot of momentum. And then when Joker came back in, they had a comfortable lead. So when their best player goes to the bench like that, we definitely can't let them extend the lead the way they did, and that's what hurt us.
Was it more so their spacing and like navigation through the seams to kind of exploit that kind of did you guys in, or was it just a hodgepodge of things that kind of went wrong?
The second inning?
Yeah.
He made some shots. Coming to the game, shooting 32% from 3, and he went 3 for 3, making 3 shots in a row. So, like I said, they played well. We double teamed Joker a couple of those times, and they made some threes. But like I said, their bench played well. Austin played well. Devon played well. So, hats off to those guys.
Luke's foul trouble. Some of those guys are tough guards, but is any of it attributable to his hip, do you think?
It could be. Not moving as well as he has been. So I didn't even think about that, but it could be. He got a couple of fouls, and once he got into with the ref, it's kind of hard to get that back. But we got to keep our composure. And I think when that happened, then we got some bad calls. I thought throughout the course of that game because of that. So we got to keep our composure, and referees make mistakes like we make mistakes in the game. So it's the same thing. It's not like they're doing it on purpose. But when you challenge them every call, when you complain every single call, then you usually don't get a good whistle. And it kind of happened to us tonight.
And can I ask about Terrence? Obviously he's still a young player, but when he's on the court with other young players, he does have more experience than them. Do you see sort of some leadership from him in that regard?
I thought it was great. We had to play in the whole third quarter, and I think the first 3 or 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, and he kind of controlled the tempo, controlled the pace, and he was able to run some more plays for us. We got Keon off the basketball, and kind of let teammate handle the basketball and get us in our stuff. We did a good job. So, like I said, got played. The backup point guard back in middle right now with Reggie being out. And I thought those guys did a good job.
Hey, Coach. Speaking about Terrence, is he aggressive enough with his shot? Do you think, or is that just part of the offense that he's running?
He can be more aggressive. I think he has some shots that he has to take throughout the course of the offense, and we have confidence in him making that shot, taking those shots, especially the open threes. But he has a great feel for the game. So if it's not there for him, then he can make a play for somebody else, or they're trying to attack the rim and get something. So, but when he's open, we do have confidence in him to make those shots.
Last week you talked about Luke Kennard being more aggressive, getting more shots up. Do you feel the same way about Terrence, and do you have that conversation with him?
Well, it's two different players. You know, I think T-Man's are more attacking in transition, being aggressive. You know, and that's in that regard, that aspect of the game. But Luke more aggressive for shooting the threes when he's open in transition, hunting the basketball, getting his free looks. He got to take those looks. You know, T-Man more attacking the basket, catching goals, attacking in transition. So it's two different players, but like doing the same thing of what they do. You know, T-Man's an attacker, Luke's a shooter. So you know.
Yeah, Tom, on that last play, obviously Brandon got a tough shot. It was great defense and everything. Just what were you looking for, and how do you feel like Brandon got
We were looking for Luke, you know, over the top, you know, on the slip out, but they did a good job playing it.